Hello my lovely friends, and welcome back to my channel. This morning I woke up feeling in a rut. So today I have one mission: to shake this bad energy off and feel lighter and happier throughout the day. My first plan of action is to make my bed. I find cleaning up my space also helps me to feel a little more relaxed and at ease. I don't know about you, but I don't enjoy a messy space. It feels like too much noise for me. If you yourself are also struggling, then I hope you find this video and tips helpful. Good morning, my friends. Today is a very rainy and dreary day outside, and I'm feeling it. Like, I feel super tired and drained and really unmotivated, to be honest, to want to do anything, including socialize. Like, I just want to hide away today. And it's not a good feeling to feel that way. Like, I feel really moody, and so I want to try to change that and see if I can maybe work that out of my system. So I figured I'd bring you guys with me today on just trying to liven myself up a little bit more and feel a little bit more at peace and calm, and just, yeah, I just need to get rid of whatever this energy is and shift that into something that's good and use it for something that is beneficial to me, because feeling like this is not going to benefit me. So if you're also feeling kind of like in a rut, hopefully this video will help you. I just spent the morning journaling, reading my little action Bible here. If you're not familiar with the action Bible, I wasn't either. My husband bought it and I was like, wow, Bible in comic book form is interesting to me, and I want to see what it's about. So this is the action Bible. Yes, it is in comic book form, which I think is kind of nice. It's very straightforward, I guess, is my thing. So if you wanted to ever read the Bible and have an understanding of it that makes more sense to you, this might be a good way to do it. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Really beautiful pictures, but the words and the messaging behind everything is still just the same, just more understandable, more, I guess, tangible to understand is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. But so that is how I spend my morning, just writing in my journal, getting my thoughts out, and reading the action Bible. I do this pretty much every single morning, and I journal typically once in the morning, and then at the end of the day I'll kind of do like little gratitude and like appreciation section to my writing. I have my window open and it is quite loud, so I think I'm gonna close that really quick. That is how I typically start my morning. I did get up at 6 this morning or something around that time to go to the gym with Anthony. This is my second time actually like going to the gym, and I'm tired. Not my second time ever, but like waking up in the morning for this week, that's the second time, and I was definitely feeling it this morning. But I was like, you know what, I said I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna do it. And to be honest, I already feel so different in terms of like adding, you know, working out to my day-to-day routine, and my body feels it when I don't. So, and I can also already like start to see like some changes in like areas that are tightening up. Definitely like in my arms, I can feel it like tightening up here. And my legs are where I'm seeing a lot of change. I've been doing a lot of jumping rope, cycling, walking the treadmill, or running the treadmill, just different things like that, just to ease myself in and not try to throw myself full in without really building the habit first. So one thing I will say is, if you're looking for things to kind of like add into your day-to-day routine, definitely, if you aren't already doing it, just throwing in a little workout. It could just be going outside for a walk. keep it simple, make it easy for yourself and manageable, but like having something where you're being physical during the day is so tremendously helpful. And you can listen to an audiobook, you can listen to a podcast. Some people will take their Kindle and read and like go on the treadmill and stuff like that. So like there are ways to incorporate like other things that you love with the working out to make it not feel so not fun. But also journaling. I am a firm believer now that journaling is the key to my happiness and my peace, because at least everything that I'm thinking in my head, I can get out on paper, and it doesn't have to be something that I share out to other people or anything like that. I can just let it go, close it up, and not have to look at it again unless I really want to. So yeah, that is some of the things that I would recommend as of right now to get myself out of a rut and to get you out of a rut also. And then I think today's just gonna be a really chill day. Like I don't think I can mentally handle doing a whole lot. My social battery is pretty much at its capacity. My mental strength is at a capacity now. So I think today is just going to be a really chill day, and the fact that the sun is just not out is just not going to make that any better for me. If you're someone like me, I really thrive off of having natural daylight. I think most of us do, but maybe there's people out there that are very accustomed to the very dreary weather and don't mind it so much. They know how to handle that. We get a lot of rain here and there, but like I'm still like, even when it rains, there's some days where I'm just like, yeah, I'm over it. A week of rain and I'm like, yep, gotta go, where's the sun? So there's that. But I think my plans today are to just see where the day takes me. Honestly, I don't think I have really anything planned or anything that I really want to do. I have therapy later, so I do need to do that, and I want to read. I'm currently reading 2 different books right now, but this is my main focus for today, which is Agatha Christie's and Then There Were None. So that is one that I would like to get maybe done today. It's definitely something you can read in one sitting, but I've been trying to learn to take my time with reading books so I can better like soak in the story instead of being super excited to start, and then when I start I'm like, okay, let's hurry up and finish it so we can get to the next book. So and then I also picked up If I Stopped Haunting You, and this is by Kobe Wilkins, and I need to like, I think, stop picking up books with like these cartoonish covers, just because then I get into the story and I'm like, and there's a time and a place, I think, for me with these stories. It's just right now I don't really know, so I'll give it a little bit more time just to kind of fully uncover a bit more about what the story is going to entail and see if I am going to enjoy it. But right now I picked it up and I was literally like, ugh, I think I want something with a little bit more oomph to it. I can't really describe what that oomph is. I just need something with that's gonna tickle my brain a little bit more. These just feel like, sometimes it just feels like I'm reading, but it's very flat. It's not really coming to life for me. I need a little bit more. So we'll see. One thing I will say about this book though is I didn't realize this when I picked it up because I didn't read the synopsis or anything. I just saw the cover and I was like, ooh, that's so cute and it looks perfect for fall. I think I read a bit of the synopsis and it was like a haunted house or haunted mansion or castle or something like that in Scotland, and I was like, oh, that sounds like a good time. But from just reading like the prologue and the first chapter last night, this seems to also represent Indigenous people, which is really nice. I don't think I've ever read a book that has had that or at least not had them as like main characters, which is really, really cool to see. So for that reason alone, it really makes me want to read this book and just see how the story is told and how those characters are depicted. But like, sometimes the writing style in these like romance books really just, they get me, and I think I'm still trying to learn and figure out my like go-to genres and the things that like I really and truly love. And not that romance isn't it. I think there's a time and a place for me where like romance novels are fun, but when I read, I think I'm looking for more than just fun all the time. I think I'm also looking for something that's got a little bit more of a story to it, a little bit more grit behind it. Gets a little bit tiresome reading the fluffy light stuff or the third act breakup type of plot. Like, I just, yeah. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But other than that, I don't know what I plan to do today. I might see if there is a recipe that I want to bake, but I guess we'll find out. Another thing though that I will recommend, if you're trying to get yourself out of like this rut feeling, do something nice for yourself. Get yourself like dressed up. It doesn't have to be fancy. Not wearing anything fancy right now. I'm literally just wearing like a jumper. I'm literally just wearing like a, I don't even know what this is called. Jumpsuit? I don't know. Whatever this is called. It's like a one piece. And I'm wearing this right now. And it's like probably one of my favorite things to wear because it's so cozy and loose. And yeah. And you can make it look nice if you want. But literally just put on something that makes you feel warm, cozy, comfortable, but looks nice. And maybe if you don't mind doing some makeup, just put on a little bit of makeup, or doing your hair, whatever it is. Just do something nice for yourself so that when you look in the mirror, you're like, I feel good. I feel good. I look good. I feel good. So I just did very, very minimal makeup today. Did a little bit of concealer just to conceal the blackness under my eyes because I just felt very tired today. And then some blush, some highlighter, and that was it. Oh, and then my freckle pen. That's it. And my eyebrows. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right. I think I need to drink some water and hydrate because I don't think I drank a lot in the gym, and I did a lot in there. And then I need to figure out what I want to eat for breakfast. So, probably talk to you after that. Folding laundry, at least that's now off my list. But I think I want to make something to drink, and a hot chocolate sounds perfect right now, so let's go make a hot chocolate. here, and also banana because gotta get some fruit in. But I think I'm gonna sit here, eat. I might put on a little bit of YouTube. I have some videos I want to catch up on, and honestly kind of just stare out the window, or the balcony door I should say, and just take in the very gloomy day and fully just try to embrace it while my dog stares at me because she wants to eat my food. As you'll see, I've been really wanting to read historical fiction in the spring, so looks like this is going to be a 1936 parrot. So it looks like I haven't gone anywhere, but I did just go outside for a walk, which was really, really nice. Even though, like, obviously the weather isn't great, just getting fresh air feels so good when you're feeling just kind of blah. So that was nice, but I decided on my walk that I want to make brownies. I figure I will bake today, and I'm gonna make some brownies. I would make them from scratch, but to be honest, we're just gonna make this as easy as possible. And I want to eat the brownies, but I also want the fulfillment of just kind of mixing things. So I ordered some brownie mix and a couple of other little things, so once that comes we can make some brownies. I'm very excited. And read a little bit more of both books, which has been good. This one I'm still just not feeling, so I think I'm gonna give until I get to the castle, but I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to get there, and I'm currently on chapter like 5. So we'll see. This might have to be a soft DNF because I don't want to waste my time reading a book that I'm just not 100% into right now. I'm not going to say that I won't pick it back up again. It may just be like kind of wrong timing for me with this book, but I also want to get a lot more comfortable with being okay with saying the book isn't for me and putting it down to pick up something that I know I am gonna love, or hopefully I will love. And I've got so many other books that I just really want to read and get to that if this isn't doing it, I'm not gonna force it. So we'll see what happens. This one though, this one is very, very entertaining, and every time I read this, it's like you're instantly transported into like a movie or something. It's just so fun, and all the characters just leap off of the page. It feels like it's full of life, and that's what I want. Like, I want something that has that energy. So ended up going very well. I got out of my funk and I feel so much better now. And sometimes all you just need is to get yourself moving, make yourself feel good by dressing up, doing your hair, whatever it is, and then doing fun activities.